correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm going to be describing an experience that I think we've all went through before. So when things are going well for you, you are happy. And when things are not going well for you, you are, let's say, worried or sad or stressed. Has that ever happened to you before? Well, I can just say that it has definitely happened to me before. And here is Confucius's solution for that. And it does involve us reading a chapter in the Analects of Confucius, book 4, verse or chapter 2. And without further ado, let's get started. The master said, "A person who is not humane cannot remain long, either in hard or in easy circumstances. A humane person feels at home in humaneness. A wise person practices it because he sees benefits in humaneness." Or I can just leave that part out. A wise person sees benefits in humaneness. So, book 4 is all talking about humaneness, which is just moral goodness or righteousness or just the act of being humane. Duh, but yeah. And Confucius says that a person who does not have humaneness, a person who is not humane, cannot remain long either in hard or easy circumstances. So that was the situation that I just described. So the happiness of the people without humaneness depends all on circumstance. So you don't actually control your own happiness, technically. Because when things go well for you, then you are delighted. And when things start to go not well for you, then your balance completely collapses. And so you kind of shift between life's ups and downs, and you're not really stable, I guess. It's okay, me neither. But someone with humaneness feels at home in humaneness. What does it mean to feel at home in humaneness? So the humane person doesn't just use humaneness situationally. He doesn't just go, "Oh, I'm struggling right now, so I need to be humane," or "Oh, I'm in a really good situation right now, so I need to be humane to be humble," or something. But he literally lives and dwells in humaneness. It's his home, it's his comfort zone. So whatever happens to that person, whether it's success or loss or hardship, he can always return to humaneness. He can always return to humaneness as one returns home. So if you do have humaneness, then you carry that humaneness inside of you. And so you're steady in hardship and humble in ease. And so whether rich or poor, or success or failure, you will always have that inner steadiness because your happiness does not depend on success. Instead, it depends on being morally correct or morally righteous. And a wise person practices it because he sees benefits in humaneness. With this translation, it sounds like it's kind of negative, because it could be interpreted as the wise person isn't really actually genuinely partaking in humaneness. He just does it because he sees benefits in it, so it might not be very genuine. But there is also another way you could interpret it, where the wise person, a person with wisdom, which again, like we've talked about in 4.1, which was done on the same day as this one, whoops, wisdom was defined as being able to acknowledge and choose the right path, though. So the wise person knows that humaneness is the right path and knows that he will improve for the better because of it, so he practices it. And yeah, that will be all today. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask me, and I will be more than happy to answer you. And yeah, have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one.